Yeah, hello to everyone. This is T.S. Srinivas, working as assistant professor in CSE department. Today I'm going to take subject information retrieval system. Information retrieval system. This is a subject for the third year CSE students. So first of all, we should understand what is the information retrieval system. What is the difference between the data and information? So data is a collection of raw facts and images or figures, and information is a collection of summarized data. Just we'll understand these small differences between the data and color information. So this is the syllabus in the first unit. This is the syllabus in the first unit. The syllabus consists of the following topics, which are the introduction to IRS, Information Retrieval System. What is IRS? What is the scope of IRS, and what are the advantages of IRS and the differences between the DBMS and IRS? We are having a data warehouse where we are having the collection of many files, collection of history files. Then we are having the most important topic in first unit, that is a functional overview of the IRS. Then we are having the browse capabilities, the search capabilities, the digital libraries, and miscellaneous capabilities. So these are the topics of first unit. I'll introduce I'll introduce all the students to the IRS. So what is IRS? IRS stands for Information Retrieval System. So from where we are going to get the information? Information is a collection of summarized data. Information is a collection of summarized data. So the retrieval process, so the retrieval, when the data is collected, when the data is summarized, the data is stored in the server. So for example, we are entering some information in the Google. Automatically, we are going to get that information, whether that information is stored in PPTs or whether that information is stored in PDF file or the text file. What are the information? How? So it is a process of first storing the information with some algorithms, with some capabilities, browse capabilities, and after that we are retrieving that information. So we are retrieving the information. So it is only the read operation that we are doing. Okay. So whenever the information is retrieved from the system, retrieval system, so here the system is a collection of programs. So how the retrieval process is done? So information retrieval. So the information which you are going to search in the system, so that system is having some program, and the system is driving you to that particular information which is stored in the server. So in that way, we can retrieve that particular information. When we are retrieving, what is the scope? What is the scope and advantages of that particular system? The scope of the system, the scope of the information retrieval system is limited. The scope is very vast. Okay, so here we are going to have many concepts when we are retrieving the information. We are having something called as the indexing. We are having different data structures. We are going to learn different data structures. We are going to learn different searching mechanisms. We are going to understand what is how the retrieval process is done during the web related search, and how the retrieval process is done for images. So different information we are having in the web. But all the information that we are having in the web, that information we are going to retrieve. So the retrieval process, we are having the retrieval where we are going to retrieve all the information. So in the retrieval where, what happens is the information which is stored in the system is retrieved. So we are having some algorithms, we are having so many advanced algorithms wherein we are going to retrieve the information uh, based on the searching process, based on the query that we are going to give. Okay, so we'll understand the, so in this first unit overview of the first unit, we are going to understand the differences between the database management system. So in the database management system, the data is stored, the data is retrieved, so many data manipulations are been possible. So here in IRS, we are not doing any manipulation like thing. We are not inserting any new data. Only thing is we are retrieving the data. So through the DBMS, the data is entered into the server. The data is entered into the system. Where all the operations in DBMS we can have in DBMS we can have read, write, and execute and all the operations, but whereas in IRS only we can through the query we can only read the information that is called as the browse capability. So through the browse capabilities we are going to only uh, retrieve the information that is present in the server. So we are having something called as a highlighting, masking. So different techniques are available in the IRS system where we are going to retrieve that information. So what are the information that we are going to store in the database management system? That information, all the information that are been transferred to a history file. Okay, so we are going to call that concept as the data warehouse. So data warehouse is going to maintain the data, is going to maintain the information about the data in history files. So whenever in IRS system, when so retrieval process is we are going to retrieve that information from the history files. So the history files are maintained once in a week or once in a fortnight or once in a month. So the updations are being done to the history file and the retrieval process is done through the query. So this is how the information retrieval system is going to work, and the information system is going to work with uh, the query. The query will be given. So any we are searching for some information. That information we are going to enter, and that information is being processed in the server, and that retrieval process is done from the history files which are kept for that particular purpose.